Hello everyone, this is Dude along with
Tommy, hello! Today we are doing the Keeppley Pokemon Asia Baking Time K20227 with Eevee. This is officially licensed in Asia. It is relatively easy to import.
Yes. In fact, we got these via Big Bad Toy Store. Not sponsored, I'm just going, hey, if you want your own, I think they're like $15 each, $4 shipping for how much you buy, so I mean, you know, just going, yeah, spread this so we'll see more of this in the future and make our lives easier.
Yeah.
No, I'm not just giving away a source, I'm trying to make this an easier hobby for myself by getting others to enjoy. It's all part of the plan.
Dude's being devious.
Yes.
By trying to spread joy to other people? Question mark? This is an almost entirely intact Eevee.
Yes. And both sides of Eevee's head are in different bags. But look, here's the ears.
Yes. So this will be interesting as I'm trying to get pieces.
This is an interesting piece I've never seen before.
Ah.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I just suddenly went, ooh, what's that?
What's this? What's this? And I stop before we get smacked by Disney.
Yeah, it's one thing for Pokemon Company to come after us, which they shouldn't. We're not pirating anything.
Nope.
And these are licensed sets. And oh my god, there's printing on this.
Yeah?
So this little piece,
He.
there we go. We can slightly see the Pikachu face on it.
Yes. Although I will say it feels a little awkward to have a Pikachu baked good in a set of Eevee.
We have 3 of those. I'm hoping one's an extra. I have no idea what to do with it, but I'm just hoping it's an extra.
Oh, there's another piece of this.
You have lots of printed pieces.
Yes, so it would seem. Let's see here. You will.
Let's get
side? Question mark?
Check directions.
I'm looking at the directions. And I'm trying to.
Oh, I see. So let's see. Real quick. Oh, you have it.
I have it.
Okay. Let's go point out if there was keying, which it normally is.
There we are. Got the little floof going on right here.
The rest should be fairly easy.
Should.
Famous last words. Oh, you shouldn't have a problem.
Back of Eevee's head. Also has a Pokemon tattoo, if you compare it to the Pichu that we did in a previous video.
And I'm sure several of the others we've done have had similar.
True.
We just don't have those directly in front of us.
I did a not thinky.
Oopsie. That's why we have brick separators.
Yep.
It just takes a minute to separate those.
If you could, please.
I have my own brick separator, so.
Nice detail on the Eevee figure, though.
So yeah, if you're ever wondering, how secure are the figures after they've been put together? They're fairly secure, but they do come apart.
Yes. If you need to make adjustments, if you would please.
I did it poorly. It was a bad angle for me, I'm sorry.
Where Eevee's face fell off. Now he's going to be looking for Nick Cage or John Travolta. I don't remember which.
Yes. I just put these all on here real quick. Ooh, printed pieces.
And now I get started on the base, which we've gone over before. Is fairly standard for...
Yes.
Standardized for these sets.
I just love how even the cookies have Pikachu tails. It's Eevee's set, but nope, Pikachu. Everyone bows down to the electric fox, or the electric mouse, not fox. Flareon has got a little too big for itself. Oh.
In this case, Jolteon because electric.
Ah, yes. I'm choosing the wrong evolutions. And I should know better.
Because those are Gen 1.
Yes. For what I grew up on, literally. I was in elementary school. I'm old. Yeah, my mother always told me, don't grow old. She never told me how to not do that, though. We all had a sinking suspicion how to avoid it, but we were also way too stubborn for that method.
Yeah.
So, that's as dark as this is getting.
Yeah. So, as noted, we've got the little rail here that this goes into later on.
Yes. Oh, I dropped it. Let's go say, ooh, another printed piece.
Ah.
So you have two different heart pieces.
There we go.
So I just try to sort some of the low pieces for Kami.
It's appreciated.
Because she does best with the sorting, while I'm fine with chaos. Woo, chaos! Okay.
Just, I gotta find where pieces are, you know?
Yes. So I hold up Eevee for a minute. So yeah, that's where the main connection point is.
So far got the
Subwire brick.
base.
Okay. Yep, connects very well. And these are adorable molds they do for them.
Yes.
Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the other variant of Eevee, which was more brick style, which we started with and have on a shelf I can't easily get to at the moment. But nonetheless, I do also like the newer style.
Yes.
And as I've mentioned with the when we were doing the Hello Kitty Sweet Cake series, if Lego did something like that, I would be a little more concerned, but then again, they have decades, and which is also why I'm not a fan of the Friends series, because I'm going,
yeah,
you had a figure format already, keep it.
Yes.
Don't make it so the Friends are essentially isolated.
Here we go. This. Take the long piece. I've made a joke in a previous video about step 1, build a table, being a terrible instruction, and here we are.
Hey, that was our Monday video. Yeah, actually, that is.
Thankfully not quite as bad as the joke I was making about it, but...
Step 1. Build a table. Make sure to source the lumber from sustainable forests.
Oh, no, that's still one I want to do there.
That is a beefy table.
Yeah. Because they're trying to make it, trying to give the impression of it having a nice little,
curtain?
Well, tablecloth on it.
Ah. I said curtain. I'm thinking of the, Japanese-style table.
The kotatsu.
Thank you.
That has the, warmers underneath.
Yes.
See, it's got the nice little,
drape
pleats.
Effect.
It's got nice little pleats on the sides for draping.
Evie really did go all out on a table, huh?
Yeah.
I can't say anything. We used to use a cheap folding table. This is a decent hardwood table now.
Yes.
It's nothing too fancy, though. Hey, another one of those not sponsored, me promoting someone. Yeah, Bob's Discount Furniture. Decent quality table. I can't argue the pricing at all.
This has worked out well for us.
Yeah.
Got the little Pikachu muffins, I want to say they're going for here, but...
Some type of... Yeah, it's either like a muffin, a cupcake.
Yeah.
Some type of, like, pastry.
Mm-hmm.
Puffs.
Let's see here.
Definitely not berries in this case.
This plus this piece, which is interesting. Here we go.
Aha.
And then make sure that's in. Just to make sure I haven't
Yep.
Here we are.
And as noted before, using the standard flat point on the brick separator on those makes it much easier on the fingers.
Yeah, this is definitely a very involved part of the build here.
Yes. Is there a fountain in the middle of that?
I'm not sure. It could just be one of those little cake rods or something.
Yeah, that is very true. And we will show this off more in a sec.
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out if they want me to use...
I will note, somehow, just because of positioning, the rod has disappeared from the angle.
But yeah, I'm wondering, do they want me to use this shade of blue or this shade of blue for the piece?
Are they even different?
They are different.
Oh, yeah, that is a very...
So where is the... Here is the round they want me to use.
So lighter.
So I assume they want me to use this lighter one.
Yes. Wonder if that's actually a minor printing variation.
Who knows?
Because it was just a little more dye in it. I can't believe that was intentional. I mean, it could be. I've been wrong before in those things.
Yeah, this is definitely making a cake stand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's building the cake stand into the table.
Yes. Well, it makes it secure.
Yeah. Oh, I've got no complaints.
Make sure Snorlax doesn't take it all out in one bite. Without taking a table.
I mean, have you seen the size of Snorlax? Anyway.
True.
Cute little cake. Goes in place. And this appears to be the table.
So, yeah, Eevee, breaking up the, fine crystal.
Yeah. Let's see. Ah, I get to make the dessert cart now.
Ah. You do that. Let's steal this for a minute. Because A, I want a closer look. B, just going. Okay, there's the top of the cake. Little Pikachu puffs. And yeah, that does have a nice draped tablecloth look.
Huh. There we are.
So sorry to steal your Pokemon. I pulled a Team Rocket. Oh no!
He's stealing Pokemon, folks.
I at least returned it. I'll make it up to you. I'll get you some jelly donuts.
Let's see here. I really can't complain at the level of detail other than the fact that this is taking a minute. But this is
a very cute little cart though.
Yes. They really went, oh yeah, we've got to make this detailed.
Yes. Again, that's another reason we do enjoy Keeppley so much, is they do design things very nicely. They don't just phone it in or copy other sets that like Lego or Mega Bloks have done. They do their own.
Yes.
Some of the pieces may be direct copies with or without licensing. I don't know for sure. But the main sets themselves and all that's all unique designs.
Yeah, they're not direct copies of existing Lego sets.
Yep. And that's saying we've seen some of the quote-unquote knockoff sets where you're going, yeah, that's definitely a Lego set that's just been copied.
Yeah.
We do not support those at all if we can avoid it. For the most part, if I'm going, there's even a chance I'm going, let's avoid that company. But those are usually the harder ones to name.
Let's see here. Make the handles of the dessert cart.
Now, on that note of interesting bootlegs, so we have the greenhouse I did many months ago. There are so many different variations by different companies, none of which are Lego, so it's just going, it's interesting how some of these smaller offshoots will essentially copy each other when they have an idea. But on the upside, each one is a little different, so it's not direct copies of one another. So that's the upside.
some of these pieces are interesting to figure out. Anyway.
And I will say, and the one downside of sets even like Keeppley here, where I go, no, good quality, is occasionally you can run into a missing piece. You do not have the same recourse to go, hey, I'm missing a piece. How is this fixed? Well, you're kind of on your own.
Yeah.
Upside, Keeppley gives enough extra pieces that along the way I've been able to recover and then some.
Yes.
Also, they're interchangeable with Lego, so you can always throw a Lego piece in.
Yes.
In that rare occasion. Only happened once, where we were missing.
Yeah, it's been very rare for us to run into issues.
And it's been rare to have it happen with Lego. Which happened on a Friends set of all things. It was missing one of a Friends figure's heads.
Yeah.
Upside, Lego, if you have a problem, you put in the set number and all, you put in the piece number, and it's like, oh, yeah, we'll send it out to you. Now, if you start abusing that, they will catch on.
Yeah. You can't do that for every single set.
No.
Their quality assurance is usually tight enough that they're going, no, this doesn't sound right for us.
Yeah. But every once in a while, it does happen. It's, nothing is 100%. That's why they have it. So, hey, you're missing a piece, they'll send it to you free of charge. And it's a really simple process. It's also not hard to find online, even if you just do a simple search through your preferred search engine going, missing Lego piece. You'll find the link right away.
And here's what the interesting piece is for. It's the cake topper.
Oh, it's little candles, I think. Or just...
And a little spray of... It's made to make it look like a, large berry, I think.
Oh! Yeah. Not candle stems. Okay. I see it now. And that card is adorable.
Let me see if I have this. I think I have this right.
I just now have a mental image of Evie picking up the teapot and pouring it. Just grab it with the mouth. Tilt.
So I think these are all spare, which means we have spares of the Pikachu tail cookie and the little checkerboard cookie
and one of the Pikachu
muffins or
cupcake
cupcakes or
puffs or whatever it is.
Because these all look, aside from this, these all look like reasonable.
Yes.
I will double check to make sure that I didn't miss a step somewhere, but
I was trying to make that a little easier to...
That unfortunately did not. There we are. Let me, before we set up the background, because that was the final step.
We'll show it off with the background momentarily, as Kami does paranoia check.
Because that was quite a large piece to have an extra of.
But not be the first time.
I did miss it's part of the dessert cart.
I will hand you the dessert cart.
It's extra support for the
top.
Which means I can just do that. And it'll be right back, good as new.
I will fix what I broke off momentarily. This one's fighting me. And since it fought me to it coming off, it's real easy to replace it momentarily. good at breaking things. So I'm usually good at fixing them too. There we go. So, there we are. It's right there as extra support for the cart.
Yep. But it's clear so that it doesn't detract from the look of the rest of the cart.
So lean in. That was my bad.
It's also not the best secured to the bottom, I will say. But
yeah, it's only a single peg, but still,
yeah.
That is adorable. All of these have been adorable.
There were such tiny, tiny details in this one, but it really does come together to a nice whole.
Yes. So yes, this is a nice, elegant tea party. And this is a friends get-together party.
Yes.
They're both good parties.
Yes.
But they're both a little different. Yeah, I'm going to the calmer one.
Tea. Anyway. So, thank you for joining us today. And we hope you have a good day.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.